Hello. I'm having a great day. And so I decided let's just make it even more great and go thrifting. So that's what we're going to do today. I just dropped my packages off at the post office. Actually, I wanted to share a couple sales with you before we run into this Goodwill. I'm right outside the Goodwill because there are a couple things that sold fast and they're from recent thrift hauls. So I actually have $40 of Goodwill credit from when I returned things like a few days ago. And then I have some more stuff I want to return to another Goodwill. So hopefully we have time to go to 2 Goodwills today and find some good stuff. Unfortunately, February sales aren't great for me. I see a few different resellers on YouTube at least saying that. So let me know in the comments down below how your February is. But I do have good news. After 4 weeks of not having internet at home, Matt and I have decided to throw in the towel and go to T-Mobile and get a 5G, internet box thing. Our cable lines got knocked down during a storm 4 weeks ago. And so we're going to go get that. So hopefully I have internet and I can list more, which would be great because that's the reason I think why, or at least it's compounding on other reasons why sales have been slow in February. Okay, but let me share a couple things. So first, you all remember I picked up a Pottery Barn robe. Picked it up in a really good thrift with me, which I'll link up on the screen in case you haven't seen it. But it sold in how many days? 2 days for $38 plus shipping, which was $9.99 shipping on eBay, which gave me a gross profit of $33.35, which was great. And y'all remember the Barstool Sports polo? I'll link that thrift with me up on screen. It was actually a very disappointing thrift with me, but this item sold really well. I actually listed this before the other stuff in that thrift with me because it has heart prints on it and I wanted to get it listed before Valentine's Day. It sold in 3 days on Mercari for $32, which gave me a gross profit of $11.76. Wait a second. I reported the wrong number for my Pottery Barn robe. I actually had a gross profit of $25.36, but that's still really good. Okay, last one that I'll mention is this LL Bean classic anorak. This was so cute. I really wanted to keep it, but when am I ever going to wear this? I don't know. So I sold it, and I had so many interests on all platforms. Got a lot of lowball offers on this. I had it listed for $55. It retailed for $59, but they don't make this colorway anymore. And I sold it on Mercari for $45. And that gave me a gross profit of $19.78, and it sold in 2 days. And then another note I want to make is that swimwear and swimsuit cover-ups are selling. I sold a swimsuit cover-up on Mercari, sold a swimsuit top on Poshmark. So yesterday, I actually went to Goodwill too, and I found quite a few swimsuits when I went through the swimsuit section, which I'm really excited to get listed. So I'll definitely be hitting up the swimsuit section here, hitting up the dresses section, and I also, another reason I'm going to Goodwill today is I'm going to be looking for some things for baby coming. I'm 33 weeks pregnant today. I still need another hatch, which is like a sound machine. I still need a changing pad. I still need a bunch of things. So I'm going to go look for those things too. But let's head on inside and hopefully we find some really good stuff. All right, meet you in there. Okay, so I went through the new racks and I also looked for my baby stuff. Didn't find any baby stuff, but I found some things. Only one thing on a new rack, and it is this Theory shirt. I really like selling Theory. And it's just like a really basic black shirt. I should be able to find the style number really easily. It's a size medium. Yeah, shoulder drape Regent crepe top. It's got some draping detailing, and they only want $7.99, so that's good. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. I won't even check comps. I found, on my way to the hard goods, I passed the bras. I found 4 Kindred Braverly bras. Some of them are $6.99. Okay, they're all $6.99 except for one's $4.99, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get them. Something to note is that some of them are for like breastfeeding only, which is fine. But then some of them are for breastfeeding and pumping, and those I think go for more. So I'll show you the difference. Here's one that goes for, that's breastfeeding and pumping. It has like 2 of these little hooks here, and then it has that. And then if it's just for breastfeeding, it'll just have 1 hook. It just comes down. So I think only one of these is a double, so I think I'm still gonna get it. And then I just saw this just a second ago. It's an embroidered pair of pants. I was like, is that Johnny Was or Anthropologie? And it was neither. It was Sundance. So, and they're $7.99. So I think I might get these. I might check comps on them because they're size 4. If they were a larger size, I'd just get them. But I'm in the maternity and uniform section now. And then I'm gonna head on over to dresses, and then we'll do swimsuits. Okay. These are Nike. I've never even seen Nike maternity. And they're half off. So I might either get them for me. They're these great like wide leg pants, or I might look them up. This sounds familiar. Boob. Made in Sweden. $6.99. I'm gonna check it out. Look it up. Here's a Beta brand. Extra large petite. I don't know, and they want $9.99, and they have some flaws, so I think I'm just gonna leave them. I think this is a 2-piece pajamas maternity set that's half off, and I know from experience, so it'd only be like $4, that maternity pajamas are like something you need, and then you don't anticipate it, and these are new with tags, so I think I might get these too. Okay. Let's head over to dresses. Okay, well, I just went through maxi dresses and had no luck. So hopefully the mini dresses section proves to be better. It's Lucy. I've heard other resellers talk about this brand, I think. I don't know. Carbon 38. It's got some pilling. Is that worth looking up? Should I look at the cut loose one too? Just that one, actually, the condition's not good, so. Let's see. Carbon 38 used to do well. I haven't found it in a while. Here's a Adriana Papel half off. And it's a good size 8. I typically like to stick with maxi formal wear dresses with that brand. So I think I'm gonna pass, even though it's half off. If I needed inventory, maybe I would pick it up. Okay, I know some people like selling Betsy Johnson. That's a cute one too. It's not vintage Betsy Johnson. They want $30, so I'll pass. Okay, Rolla's. Here's a day I would have picked that up, but I've picked up a mini dress by Rolla's before that did not sell. I think it's a brand out of Australia. It's sold at places like Revolve. And I'm sure certain pieces are good, but I don't think those mini dresses are. Another Adriana Papel, half off. Size 10, probably the same person donated. I would pick that up at the bins. Here's Title IX, but it's a really old. This looks interesting. Nomads. There is a channel I have become obsessed with. I started watching a lot of reseller content, and I will link it up on the screen. I will really do it this time. I think her name's Martina, and I can't remember her. Here, let me take this second to look up her channel name. She sells a lot of Title IX, which I stopped picking up Title IX a long time ago, and I was just watching one of her videos. Thrift and Thrive. Okay, here too I like Thrift and Thrive. I like Kaylee Elaine. There's a bunch of resellers who I've been watching recently, but yeah, she picks up a lot of, what's the brand I was just talking about? Title IX, and actually sells really well for her. So I think I had stopped picking it up a while ago. Oh, that's a pretty Zara dress. And I think I might start picking it up again. Ooh, that's interesting. I want to check that out. I want to look that up. But typically, if I'm like venturing back into a brand again, I'll usually hold out for either a really substantial piece or Eileen Fisher top, or finding it at the bins, because then it's low risk. If I can just pay $1 for it and experiment with it. But if I found a substantial sea spice proving cotton, I feel like that's something you'd buy at like a gift shop. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Oh yay! It has some. Actually, I can either wash that or it might even come out with a wet wipe. I'll probably just wash it. This is a good find. Oh, it's got a stain there too. You see it? I think I can get that out. I am gonna have to stain treat this. It's so cute though. And it's they want $9.99, so I'm gonna get that. Maybe I can make myself stain treat it tonight. And then that way it doesn't go into my stain pile. You know what's still in my stain pile, which is so sad? Maybe I'll work on that tonight too, here's the Everlane dress. That black halo dress I found. It has some really bad armpit stains. And so here's pajamas. I'll probably go through these too. Because in fact, I need maternity pajamas. But it had some really bad deodorant stains, so I'm just gonna hand wash it. But I lost it and then I found it. So anyway, I need to get that done because that's a good piece. And I wish I would have listed it more in, oh, Yves Saint Laurent? I don't like dealing with vintage designer pieces. Okay, let me put this back. They want $40 for that Yves Saint Laurent. I'm just not. I don't know. Some of y'all might be like, but it's just not. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. Someone else can find that. And I don't know, it might not even be worth that. I have like a vintage Burberry that I found at the bins suit that also needs to be stain treated or something, just sitting in my laundry room. It's just, I don't like selling vintage luxury brands. Sometimes you just have to let yourself not sell something worth money just because you don't like selling it. Okay, I'm gonna go through the rest of these dresses and then I'll meet you back at swimsuits. I'll let you know what I find. Okay, I found 3 Torrid one-piece swimsuits. This one looks like it does really well. I'm excited. The weird thing is this is a 0, this is a 1, and this is a 2. So they're all different sizes, but I think I'm gonna get all of them. And then I think, I didn't go through these. I think I am going to head on over to the other Goodwill because I'm running out of time. I want to make sure we go to that one. I don't think I ended up getting any dresses because the ones I picked out I looked at comps and put back. So, but I am going to get those Sundance pants. The Boob brand is money. Definitely Bolo maternity. I probably even went over that brand honestly in my Bolo video. So I'm excited about that find. And then gonna get this Gundren Shojin dress. Okay, so let's head on out. Okay, so I spent $90.87 at that place, at that last Goodwill. But luckily I had $40.96 in store credit, so I only spent like $50. And now I am at the next Goodwill. This is where I'm gonna return some things. And unfortunately, I literally have to leave in like 20 minutes. Probably gonna go through a couple of things, but not gonna have a ton of time. I don't know if this was the right call because I spent like 20 minutes driving and I could have spent all of that time at the last Goodwill, but oh well, we'll get our things returned and maybe we'll find a few other things. All right, let's run in. Well, I immediately found this. I think it's actually worth something, and if not, I'll just keep it. I think it's gonna be the theme of today. I literally have so little time. I might just. And then there's these pairs of shorts, Athleta, $6.99. Basically, I was saying I don't know if I'm going to check comps on a lot of things today. These look cute. What? They're from 2022 too, so that's good. And there's some new racks. Athletics. Okay, new racks I want to go through. Okay, I need 2 hands for this, so I'm going to go through these new racks real quick. I found this new tag, NYX top. I guess I could look it up, but it's $7.99 new tag, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And then I found this pair of Judy blue size 14 pants that seem to be in excellent condition for $7.99. And I just looked this up because it is $9.99, but it's a Patagonia excellent condition Capeline shirt with this little fish graphic. So I think I'm going to actually pick that up too. It's a size medium. And then I'm over here at Swim. I'm going to go through this, and I'm going to speed through the hard goods and try to find baby stuff. But oh my gosh, what time is it? I have 2 minutes. Okay, so if I find anything, I'll let you know, but there was a pair of Gymshark shorts. I'm done with Gymshark. I'm done with Gymshark. I might give myself a couple extra minutes just to go through this stuff and then head out of here. Okay, I ended up spending $48.93 in there. I didn't find any swimsuits. I thought I did, but then when I checked comps, it wasn't very good. But on my way out, I did find a pair of Beyond the Bump. A really, really good maternity brand pair of leggings. They were $6.99. And a pair of plus size Spanx faux leather leggings that were half off for about $5. So really excited about those. I found some just really solid pieces. In fact, after that return, I only spent like $14.47, so that was good. But I've got to run home. Thank you. Has this been on the whole time? No. Sorry if the audio's bad. I've got to run home. I had so much fun today with y'all. Thanks so much for joining me in this stuff with me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, love y'all. Bye.